Alright, before I talk about Detective Pikachu, or that I finally saw today, when I was at the my Regal Cinemas, they gave me this, including my brother, my sister, and her boyfriend and stuff. They at my local Regal Cinemas, they give you this Pokemon trading card stuff. So without further ado, I'm gonna take it out and stuff, so that way I can talk to you about my history with Pokemon, like I was gonna do, or when I was talking about the other Pokemon movies. Starting with the first Pokemon movie. Um, so love the games. I played almost all of them, but not every single last of them. I played through a lot of them, like Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, or a little bit of Ruby and Sapphire. I'm not sure which one I played. Um, I played Hey You Pikachu on Nintendo 64, the Pokemon Stadium games, Pokemon Snap, the puzzle game, and that was basically like Yoshi with Tetris Attack for Yoshi on the Super Nintendo. Oh, but they made another version but this time with Pokemon. Um, I've seen them. You already know. I talked about the movies. I've been and I had like these Pokemon minifigures and this Pokemon on this Game Boy Color, I think, or a Pokédex, and well, actually, I did have a Pokédex. I did have this Pokeball that's like a small bit game in that basically lets you capture Pokemon and stuff. You got to tilt it around and on. There's like a red light in the middle and stuff, and that's how you capture them. I played the pinball games and stuff. I'm a big fanatic. So this is, oh, what is this, like a poster right here? Oh, no. Well, technically, and stuff. Oh, cool. I got the movie version of Psyduck and a reverse hologram card, I believe, for Pikachu, Detective Pikachu, which is cute as hell. And this other card right here. It's not a trading card, but it's just like for merchandising. And who doesn't love this freaking thing? Togepi's the cutest Pokemon ever. So, Detective Pikachu. This one is getting really good reviews. From, well, like, pretty much average reviews, but mostly positive reviews from critics, and on really great positive reviews from audiences. And of all the game adaptations that I've seen, this is the best I've seen. Oh my god, I love the living hell out of this movie. Love this movie. So, the story. Well, actually, let's talk about some similarities, actually. Because, the movie is kind of it's like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The story itself is basically like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The story is about our main character, Tim Goodman, played by Justice Smith from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. He basically got a call because his father died from an accident. So he heads down to Rhyme City, and then he talks to one of the lieutenants down there, and then he goes into his father's apartment, well, his old apartment, when he was a kid, and then he comes across, of course, the Detective Pikachu, voiced by Ryan Reynolds. So, what do you call it? He and Pikachu don't, Tim doesn't get along with Pikachu that well because he's not that big of a fan of Pokemon like he used to. It's kind of like how Eddie Valiant didn't like Toons anymore in Who Framed Roger Rabbit when his brother got killed by a Toon. It's pretty much that thing. So Pikachu basically thinks that the father's dead, and Tim thinks Pikachu thinks that his father Harry is not dead. Well, Tim thinks he's dead, but then they go solving clues and stuff. And there's this other character who's supposed to be a junior or news reporter, known as Lucy Stevens, played by Catherine Newton. And her Pokemon is a Psyduck, like you already just saw for this card right here. So, of course, we get to see a lot of great atmosphere, a lot of great animation. Well, actually, great special effects, great looking Pokemon. that are perfectly animated, that feels like it's so believable. Oh, and we do come across some other characters, like this character named Howard Clifford, played by Davy Jones from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, and also Whitey from the Flushed Away movie. You know, the one on the white rat with the pink eyes. Oh, I'm upset now. So, and there's a son named Roger Clifford, and they do solve some mysteries and stuff. There's a whole other bunch of Pokemon in this movie, like Mewtwo, for example, was in the beginning part of the film. Actually, the movie almost kind of feels like the opening of the first Pokemon movie, but this time in the live action form. But there's actually a lot of great references in this movie, because you gotta be a Pokemon. You gotta be a huge Pokemon fan in order to get invested in this film, or even video games in general. But there's so many things I just gotta tell you. Well, not like spoilers and anything, but oh my god, this film is so good. It's so great. The good stuff. I'm sorry, but I'm just so excited to talk about this movie. The good stuff about this film. The main character, Tim Gordon, played by Justice Smith, he was great. I had no problem with this character. I had no problem with the actor. He did a wonderful job. Ryan Reynolds, how can you go wrong with him? He was so good as Deadpool. Unbelievably fantastic as Deadpool. Same here as Pikachu. Oh, and Pikachu in this entire movie was just plain adorable every single time. And even the other Pokemons are in this movie, like Snowball, from, is that how you pronounce his name? Oh, here it is. Snubbull, sorry. Oh, the dog, the pink fur dog-like Pokemon, he's so cute. Oh, and Togepi was in the movie. There was this one shot of him, and it was so cute. Oh, I was a little nervous that he won't get at him, and then when I saw him in the movie, I'm like, oh, Togepi! I didn't really scream, but I was like saying like in a bit of a quiet way, because, like I said, I think Togepi is the most cutest Pokemon in the entire world. I've had this thing since 2003, so the other things, the other characters are really likable, except for one character, and it is one of the only problems I have, and probably the only problem I have with this film. It's Lucy Stevens. Oh my god, she annoyed the living crap out of me. I did not like this character. She was so annoying. I'm like, you could have cut that character and then did something else with that. Or at least make him a bit more charming and stuff. She's every single cliched reporter that you have ever seen. It's kind of like the annoying version of Lois Lane or April O'Neil and stuff. She annoyed the living crap out of me. I'm sorry. I'm sure the actress has been in other things, and I have to admit the actress looked very beautiful. But that's the only gripe I have with this movie. The Pokemon in this entire film are so brilliantly animated. They look like they are there. Like, oh my god, I can actually see that they're actually alive. I can feel... It's like I can actually touch these creatures. And I loved it. It's just so good. I was so entertained. I was really invested with the story. It's the same Who Framed Roger Rabbit story, but they at least did something new with it. It's kind of like the Wreck-It Ralph movies. Even though that I don't know. Out of all the live action of all the video game movies that were released that was based off of a video game, I say this one is absolutely the best since the Ratchet and Clank movie. While I still love the Ratchet and Clank movie, this one has a better story. That's perfectly executed, great jokes, and a lot of fun humor. The other character, the characters in the film, aside from that one character, are really enjoyable. Are actually not bad characters. They're like enjoyable. But the best parts of the movie are with the Pokemon and with the main character Tim Gordon. I thought those things were greatly executed. It felt unpredictable. It felt very well made. I hope Rob Letterman comes back and does the sequel, because they are making a sequel to this. So, if you're a Pokemon fan, like a mega Pokemon fan, I truly highly recommend you to go check this one out. If you are a video game fan, do check it out. But if you're not a Pokemon fan, maybe this won't sway you. So, that's it. We actually legitimately got a real good reviewed video game movie. Wait, and not to say that Wreck-It Ralph wasn't like that. It was a huge hit, but the only problem is it wasn't based off of a video game. It was Roger Rabbit with video game characters. So that's pretty much all I have to say. Oh, and I also have this cute looking poster right here. It was at GameStop was like giving it away and stuff. So that's my review for Pokemon Detective Pikachu. I highly recommend you to go check this one out. Great characters for the most part. Wonderful animation on its special effects. Great humor. A very well thought out story. And it's just all around fun. So please check this one out immediately. Or if you haven't got the chance. I still think Avengers Endgame is the better film for me, quite honestly. But I was really in love with this movie. So that's all I gotta say. If you have seen it, what did you think? Comment below. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Stardust, and Instagram. Don't forget to click like in the video. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and share the video. And I'm the Bostonian Critic, and I will see you later. Take care.